Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to another virtual walk around with me, Greg, here at Emerald House of Cars. Now today's victim, today's opposition, or today's awesome looking styling partner is of course the Obsidian black metallic Mercedes-Benz C200 AMG Line Premium Plus 4Matic, meaning it's got 4-wheel drive. Now overall the C-Class of course is a very popular option in terms of luxury saloons, luxury coupes, and all round probably one of the most popular cars of all time. But this one in particular has some awesome features that I am going to give you the full rundown on, and all the reasons why you should definitely be considering taking your interest you've already got to the next level and having this collected or delivered within 24 hours. Let's start off metallic obsidian black paintwork, giving it a real nice deep richness of colour and great pop in the light. You've got your LED high performance lighting just here, as you can see, LED daytime runners, and of course you've got front parking sensors and the honeycomb grille as well. By the AMG styling, you do get the gorgeous sharp angular front splitter, which gives it a real mean looking front end. You've got the gloss black on the diamond louvre just there, sharp contrasting lines across all the bodywork, and then we come down and of course you've got your 18-inch alloy wheel here, which is the 5 twin spoke alloy wheels there, finished in diamond cut with the titanium grey and chrome as well. And you've got the chrome Mercedes-Benz caliper just behind. Now under there you've got the extended side skirts and semi-flared arches as part of the styling pack, and you can see you've got body coloured door mirrors with the black plastic bottoms, built-in indicators, D-chrome windows, so of course you have got the night pack as such on there, tinted privacy glass, and the big bad boy option that everybody loves, an electronically operated panoramic roof with wind guard. Now moving around, you can see the new C-Classes have taken off where the CLAs used to, really, with a nice sloping back end, and the lack of those 2 doors at the back really give it a nice coupe essence. You can see all the way across you've got your built-in lip spoiler, chrome badging, and then you move down and you can see you've got your dual exit exhaust, ferrite grey diffuser, rear parking sensors. Now in terms of boot room, in order to see that you'll need the key. Click the button just here and you can see you've got the auto tailgate release, which is handy for those with lots of luggage. And you can see you get quite a lot of room actually in there. Really effective for those everyday bits of luggage you need, shopping, push chairs, buggies, golf clubs, prams, suits, anything of that nature. You've got the storage on the side as well. Don't forget underneath you've got your basket, which all Mercedes come with, and further storage as well. To shut it, click the button, stand back, and there you go. But again, as I've said on every walk round, realistically from every different angle, the C-Class is a car that just makes a statement. It turns heads, and I don't honestly think that that'll ever change. There's just something about the allure of a Mercedes-Benz and a C-Class in general that just lets everybody know, you know what, they know what they're on about. That is one dope looking whip. But don't just think it's limited to the exterior. No. Let's have a look inside as well and show you all the awesome tech this has to offer you. So does the cabin match up to the expectation of the Mercedes band? Yep, it does. What an awesome spec this is. So we'll start off here. You can see, of course, being the AMG line and of course the Premium Plus, you get the sculpted heated electronic sports seats, half perforated leather in the middle, white contrast stitching. You get the aluminum door inlay just here, and if you do have a laugh at aluminum, I do like to say it to make people giggle at home. You can see you've got the brushed aluminium, Burmeister surround, heated seats, electronic memory seats, electric folding adjustable mirrors, electric windows, you've got deadlock, remote boot release, and half leather on the door card as well. In the rear seats, you can see you've got full Isofix, you've got the double dual seating on there, which is of course the sculpted bolsters as well, perforated leather and storage in the middle. You can see when you move the chair, you've got the automatic forward and backwards motion, which again is a real nice option. AMG floor mats, and the main point, the bit every course, it is the flat bottom AMG steering wheel. Now to turn it on, there is push button start just here. Press it once, let the clocks initialise, foot on the brake, you can see it starts first time. No issues, no worries, no hesitation, no drama, just needs a bit of fuel. But you can see there's no lag and no warning light on the dash. Moving down, you can see you've got your automatic headlights, fog light, an instrument cluster light in here, and of course your electronic parking brake just there. Now, in terms of dash, it's the old school analog display with the digital information screen in the middle. You've got speedo, black faces, you've got the black circular styling on there as well as a nice accessory. White contrast font and orange needling. Again, orange and white together just give it that sports and performance feel that we all know and love. Now, in order to change the options in the menu, click on the left hand option. You can click on home, click on trip, and you can see you can get a varied display of all the options you need. So you can see on here you've got 42,000 miles just over showing, of course, on the speedo. You've got your range, which is 34 miles, you've got your eco display, and you've got your trip computer as well, just on there. And you've got a digital speedo as well. Now scroll down, click on Navi. It's not a virtual cockpit, but what that'll do, that'll bring up the direction of travel and any indication or any information you need to be aware of, and any directions you need to follow. Moving down from that, you've got your radio, which is very loud and just nearly blown my wig off, and you can see you've got DAB on there to start with. You've also got the media system here, which is your Bluetooth if you're listening to that, any of your streaming and any of that sort of options. And you've also here, of course, got your Bluetooth telephone as well. And if you click on assistance graphic, brings up your speed limit just here on your road limit on your speed signs, and of course it brings up the virtual road, of which it will give you any information or anything really that you need to take aware of on your journey. And you've got attention assist, which measures how long you've been driving and will recommend when you need to take a break. Now if you click on service, you'll see you can get your error messages if there's any issues with the car, change your tyre pressures, and go on Assist Plus, and you can see your next service which is due, which is an A7, and it's not due for just under a year. And then you scroll down, go on settings, you can change your ESP, traffic sign assist, collision prevention and attention assist. You've got your instrument cluster display, you've also got your vehicle, so it's your winter speed limit, and you can revert it all back to factory settings if you wish. But for us, that is where we leave it. You can see on this side you have of course got the one stalk, meaning you've got wipers, high beam and indicators. And on this side you've got your gear stick. Now this of course is duplicated in the display just up the top. Really simple to use. Foot on the brake, press it down, you're in drive. Foot on the brake, press it up, you're in reverse. You know that because your reverse camera kicks in along with your front and rear sensors as well. Just put it in park, click the button on the side, and you can see you're now in park. Just under there you can of course see you've got your electronically adjustable steering column, and of course your cruise control with speed limiter. Now here you've again, as we've said, instrument cluster menu, and on this side of the multifunction steering wheel you've got voice control, volume control and Bluetooth telephone. And then you've got the Napa leather steering wheel, half perforated in the grip area, flat bottom, chrome insert, gangster. Now moving across from there you've got the brushed aluminium trim just behind, got the gorgeous black ashwood all down the centre console, and now you've got your media system just here, so you can see you get your speed limit sign, and you also have the night screen just up. So what we'll do, you use that controlling the media control just here. If you click on radio and have your head blown off again, you'll see there's many different options. So if you scroll down onto waveband, FM, AM and DAB, although we all know you're only ever going to need DAB. Media, if you click on media twice, you can see you've got Bluetooth, two media interfaces, the media register, the memory card, and of course a CD player just here as well. And then what we've also got here is Bluetooth telephone. If you click on connect device, that'll connect your Bluetooth device so you're ready to talk and do everything on the move. You've also got vehicle settings. If you click on there, you're able to see that you've got acoustic lock feedback, easy entry and exit, ambient lighting brightness, and the ambient lighting colour of solar, polar and neutral as well. Not multi-colour, just the three. You've got the boot heightening restriction and the interior motion sensor along with tow weight protection. Now aside from that, you can go on the dynamic select, and what that will do now is allow you to individually configure the one driving mode. So if you click on there, you're able to see you can change the drive. So I would personally have that in manual using Paddleshift. Steering would be sport, eco start stop would be off because it's pointless, and climate control would be on eco. That for me is optimised to give you the best performance you could have. You've also got vehicle data, so you can check on there. You can see you've got your throttle response and of course your braking response, and you've also got the steering wheel just there in degrees. And if you scroll across as well, you go on engine data, bring up a real nice funky digital display of newton meters of torque, brake horsepower, of course your battery voltage and your temperature as well, just for those petrol heads that really like to know what the car's doing. And if you go on system settings, you can change your Wi-Fi, text reader speed, Linguatronic, camera, touchpad and many other different options. But for us, we're going to stick the nav on because we love that display. And then you move down, you've got your air vents, and that is of course because you've got your air conditioning. If you click on the menu, you can see you bring up a real nice virtual cockpit here, which is a real cool way. And when you change where the air is being distributed, you can see it amends it on the screen, so there's a visual interpretation of what's going on. You do of course have dual zone, meaning I can turn the temperature down for the driver and up for the passenger if I really wish, and you can tell when that's happening because of the difference in colour between the two different options as well. I can change the air distribution using this button just here. Of course I've got 7 fan speeds, 7 being gale force wind, 1 being nice easy summery breeze. I've also got auto aircon, max heated screen on the front and the rear. I can synchronise the temperatures so they both match the driver, recirculation, aircon on and change the temperature again. Moving down from there, I've got the black face Mercedes clock with the chrome embezzlement, and I've also here got a CD player and my options for the touchpad to get onto the menu. Now the black ashwood is a very popular option, really giving it a sophisticated look. Click that up and you can see I've got a 12 volt charger, storage and dual cup holders as well. Around that chrome styling, I've also got the piano gloss black on the touchpad, and I've got the oscillating device just here. Got the dynamic drive select, of which there are 5 modes: eco, comfort, sport, sport plus and individual. And you can see as you click onto them, it gives you a breakdown on the left hand side of how the car is set up, and the individual is the one that we did ourselves. Audible parking sensors off, auto start stop on and off, volume control, turn it off, and of course I've got the electric seat belt adjustment just here. And around there, under that, I've got the lift up armrest, which of course has 2 media interfaces, an SD card facility, and of course more storage. Now finally, pan roof, real great optional extra. The reason people go for the Premium Plus over just the Premium, and it's controlled by this little button here. Press it once, you can see that it closes it, closes that down, press that again, and you can see you've got the electric sun blind as well, which deadens any natural light and gives it a feel that it almost doesn't realise you've got a pan roof up there. To open it, press it back once, you can see that opens the roof, and it will also tilt it. Press it again and pull it back, as in pulling it back like that. You can see it opens all the way. Really great looking bit of kit and a real essential optional extra. But I'm afraid, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, it is now time for me to end this video. But of course I couldn't do that without telling you that this car has of course passed the Emerald 128 point inspection with flying colours. And what that means is it's been put through its meticulous cosmetic and mechanical checks prior to this video being made at our on-site RAC approved facility, of which you can see the results on the advert under vehicle inspection sheet. What we also do is carry out an oil and filter service to any new arrival, just to make sure there's no confusion or cross-contamination of any products that have been used in the past. And if you are looking to take this vehicle home within 24 hours or have it delivered, why not ask us about finance? We can offer market-leading partners with APR as low as 7.9%. And if you've got a part exchange, sit back and see what probably the best car dealership in the UK really means when we knock your socks off with a great price. Anyway, I've got plenty more videos to do. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you feel educated, and more importantly, I can't wait to see you with your new Mercedes-Benz. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered with a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time holding the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the 11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give it a 10.
10.
But I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.